So Fortnite added a new controller settings for controller players to have aimbot, and the settings called tweak zone. So today I'm going to be showing you the best tweak zone settings and all my other settings, and then I'm going to be showing you guys my gameplay in and reload map. So let's start off with my settings. First, you can look at my video settings. I'm just gonna scroll through this. You can copy if you want to, you can copy what you want to. Audio settings don't really matter, but you can copy what I have, or you can put whatever you want. And then communication settings, these don't matter either, but I'm just gonna scroll down. And game settings matter, but I'm not gonna show everything in detail. As you can see, you can do whatever you want. But I do recommend you guys having this setting on, because for like people that are on controller and don't have triggers that are way faster than regular triggers, and that they have regular triggers that go all the way down, you should definitely have this setting on. I can read what it does. It says, for weapons that require you to release and press the trigger again for each shot, enabling this setting lets you just hold the trigger to fire repeatedly at a reduced fire rate. So if you don't have trigger stops on your controller, you should definitely try out this setting. Then I personally don't recommend simple build. It's absolutely it messes me up a lot. Reset building choice, I have this on. Turbo building, I have this on. Simple edit, I don't recommend simple edit either, so I have this on off. Disable pre-edit option, I have this on. Auto confirm edits, I have it on both. And then I don't have contextual tips, because I have been playing this game for over like 4 years now, I guess, or 6, I don't know. Alright, but like I don't have this on. You can have this on for like if you don't like know the controls for new weapons, or I'll just have this on, sure. Like it's helpful, like there's nothing wrong with using it, it helps you. Game UI, and then these are the settings. I have damage number scale on 125% and HUD scale to 50%. Some people say that's like very less, but I like it that way because it covers up less of my screen. These are mouse and keyboard settings. I don't play on mouse and keyboard, but like I changed the settings because in the middle, like a couple of years ago, I used to. It was decent, but then I got back to controller. Now let's get to my controller settings. In controller settings, my input is inward controller view off, on. I like having controller auto run on because sometimes when I'm not fully playing, but I'm playing, I just can do controller auto run and run into zone and hide in a bush or something without me having to hold my joystick all the way. And then build immediately, build the pro. If you build, you should definitely have the setting on. Edit hold time, you obviously want it to the lowest. If you play on simple edit, you would obviously want this to the lowest too. But I have this on the default because I don't use simple edit. Side hold time, I have it on 0.010. And the reason is because I like, this is the lowest it can go. And the reason is because I like to make my movement faster, and I do accidentally slide sometimes, which kind of messes me up, but this also makes my movement way faster and harder for other people to shoot me, and then easier to make help me dodge other people's attack. Reset camera axis is on pitch. Reset camera time is on 0.100 seconds. And vibration feature is on off. The reason I have the setting on off is because whenever I use vibration, it shakes my controller, so my far range aim AR or something, I can hit my shots consistently. Quick weapon settings, I have these on default, which I have custom only, show damage delay to the lowest, toggle behavior slot 2, instant toggle off, button group both. Sensitivity, look sensitivity is 1 slow, aim sensitivity ADS is 1 slow. Now these are my build mode sensitivity multiplier, which is 1.8x. My edit mode sensitivity multiplier, which is also 1.8x. First person mode, I have it on default, which is 1.00x, is because I don't really play first person games in Fortnite. Use advanced options, you should definitely have this on. Advanced look sensitivity. Looks horizontal speeds on 38%, look vertical speeds on 38%, and I don't use any boosts and instant boost when building is off. Look, ADS look horizontal speeds on 7%, ADS look vertical speeds also on 7%, ADS turning horizontal boosts on, it's supposed to be 1%, I don't know why it was on 2, and then ADS turning vertical boosts also on 1%, ADS turning boost ramp time is on 0.00 seconds, and scope speed multiplier is on 0.90x. Look, damping time, I read this on 0.00 seconds, and the reason is it messes me up. Look, input curve, I prefer linear rather than exponential because I feel like I have more control over my joysticks and my controller overall. Precision, aim assist, strength, I have both of these on 100. If someone tells you not to put them on 100 or put it on like something else like 99, do not listen to them. Now, I have these both on 10 and 25 default. And the reason I have these on 10 and not the lowest is because I have some stick drift. But if you don't have any stick drift, you can put on like the lowest. And if you have a lot of stick drifts, you can put it on higher than mine. Controller tweak zone. These are the new settings. Tweak zone aiming is always on. Tweak zone building, I don't like having it on because it just kind of messes me up off. Tweak zone is on 15% because that like tell how much my tweak offset works. Then tweak offset is 1.2. That's how much far my crosshair can move without me actually moving my character. I use default Xbox buys, but yeah. I use default Xbox buys. I'm gonna be leaning at top tier aiming. Free kill. Oh my god. That was just like a free kill. He was exactly like 1 HP or something. He disappeared. Dead. I hear shooting. Kid. 50. Dead. Oh my god, he's shooting at me. Oh crap. I'm low. Bugs Bunny, bro. Really? Okay. Third party, bro. Third party. I got it. It's just third party. Kid. Dead. 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 $30. Dead. Spider-Man, bro. Come on. I thought you were friendly. Oh my god, I'm about to get pickaxe, bro. What am I doing? I'm just standing in front of him, bro. Not the real Spider-Man. Oh my god, I suck, bro. You dead? Aimbot. You dead? That was a bot. No, I got 5th. Alright, GG's.